you so much. Thank you.
First of all, we want to say thank you to CPAC for giving two conservative black chicks who's down with politics the opportunity.
That's right. That's right.
To be here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm not going to be here long, but I just want to come. I come to talk about what makes America great.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm going to try to contain myself tonight, because you know,
right.
I can get fired up.
We know that.
Get fired up.
Yes.
Well, what makes America great is our freedoms and liberties. I want everybody to understand that we have our own minds.
That's right.
And we can think for ourselves. Yes. We have the right to act, speak, think what we want without hindrance and restraints from our government.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
And here's another thing that makes America great. We are one nation under God, baby. One nation under God.
One nation under God. Yes.
We have the right to be free here in the United States of America, free from oppression and restriction imposed on us by the government.
That's right.
We have a right to be free, baby.
That's
yes. Right. Now, our founding fathers put in place the fundamental laws and principles that govern the United States of America, and that is the Constitution.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And I want people to understand that we are a republic governed by constitutional laws.
That's right.
And you know that Constitution, Silk, it protects our freedom of speech.
That's right.
So since it protects our freedom of speech, I might as well talk about that Democrat Congress.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, yes. Talk about them.
Now, Congress took an oath to uphold our Constitution.
That's what they did.
Not to break our laws, but follow the law.
That's right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
And I need for this Democrat Congress to understand that we don't need to rewrite the Constitution. They need to reread the Constitution. I need them to understand that. They got to understand that.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Say it. They need to understand.
They got to understand. Yes.
Congress needs to understand that they work for the will of the people.
That's right.
It is their job to stand up and defend our nation and protect Americans instead of illegal aliens.
That's right.
The truth?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here is what I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
When an illegal alien comes through that border illegally, the left advocates to help and support them. But when an American baby comes through the birth canal legally, the left is advocating to kill them. I have a problem with that.
That's right.
I have a problem with that, girl.
A problem is a problem. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a problem with that. And I'm sorry, we don't need a Green New Deal. We need a New Deal for our American babies.
That's
what
right.
we need.
That's what we need.
And anybody advocating to legalize abortion up to the birth and after the birth, you are committing murder, and don't make us an accessory to your crimes.
That's right.
And this Democrat Congress is acting like they care about democracy. Where if you cared about democracy, you would have accepted the outcome of this election.
That's right. Woo!
Thank you, baby. And I'm not through with Congress, but what makes America great is when we have a leader on the world stage who stands up for America.
That's right.
That's what makes America great.
Yes.
What makes America great is when you don't have to erase history because you know how to make history. That's what makes America great.
Yes.
What makes America great is when you don't have to be enslaved to the government. That's what makes America great.
Yes.
And to Kamala Harris
Kamala.
and Elizabeth Warren,
Liz. Polka.
you can keep your reparations. You don't get to buy my silence.
That's right.
Keep your reparations.
Keep
We
that.
will never let the Democrat Party forget that they are the party of Jim Crow.
That's right.
They are the party of segregation.
Yes.
Never let them forget it.
We won't let them forget it. No.
They are the party of slavery.
Yes.
Never let them forget.
Never let them forget.
You don't get to buy my silence. You can keep your crumbs and make your own crumb cake. We want the ingredients to make our own cake.
That's right.
Oh, and that old Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. We need for her to know that that Green New Deal is a raw deal, and it's no deal for
No
us.
deal.
No deal.
No deal.
And she keeps saying, it's a right to make a living wage. It is. But why did you refuse those 25,000 jobs that would have allowed somebody to make a decent living wage?
That's right.
And I heard that old Nancy Pelosi talking about we're not going to give the president a blank check.
No, we're not. We're not going to give him a blank check. No. No.
I'm sorry, Miss Nancy. He didn't ask you for a blank check.
No, he didn't.
He asked you for $5.7 billion so that we can build the wall.
That's right. That's right.
That's what he asked you for. He didn't ask you for no blank check.
Not no blank check. Yeah.
She don't get to hold our money hostage. That's taxpayers' money right there.
That's right.
And let me go ahead on and get this off
Go
my
ahead.
chest.
Get it
since I'm
off
here.
your chest. Get it off your chest.
Because I know now that we have radical people in Congress now. But I need to say this here. You know, you took an oath to uphold the Constitution. And I need for these Congress members, especially these radicals, to understand that, listen, we're not governed by Sharia law. We're governed by constitutional law.
That's right.
I need you to understand that.
I understand that.
Let me say it like this.
Say it.
You don't get to undermine the United States of America. You don't get to talk about our allies. We stand with Israel, and you need to know that.
I understand that.
This ain't no Sharia law, right?
That's right. No Sharia law, right? None of that.
Now, if you can't uphold our constitutional laws,
That's right.
then you can quit or go find you another Congress. It just won't be the United States Congress.
That's
How about
right.
that?
How about that?
And you know, y'all, see, I'm going to calm down.
Yeah, calm
I had to
down.
get some stuff off my
You
chest.
got it off your chest. Calm down. Calm down.
What makes America great is with capitalism. how we can pull ourselves up by our bootstraps
Our own bootstraps.
and obtain the American dream.
That's right.
And hold on to that dream so that we don't have to live in an American nightmare.
That's right.
And I know they're trying to push socialism, but socialism... I love it. I love it. Yes, it sucks, baby. And it promotes poverty.
That's
and it
right.
will drive us back to the days of slavery.
Uh-huh.
And you have to understand what the Democrat Party is trying to do.
That's right.
They are trying to intimidate, manipulate in order to dominate, but it's not going to work.
No, it's not.
Because we have the power to vote them out.
That's right. That's right.
Listen, our freedoms afforded us the opportunity to pave another road if we don't like the road that we're going down.
That's right.
If you don't like the road that you're going down, you can pave another one in the United States of America.
That's right.
When you look at countries like Venezuela, people are not marching to their borders. They're marching to the United States of America to obtain the America dream. America is the greatest country on earth. That's what makes America great
That's right.
again.
That's right. That's right. That's right. USA. Yes, baby. Yes.
And I love my president because he don't have to stand on the world stage and apologize for America being great.
No,
I
he don't.
love that.
That's right.
I love the fact that he don't waver, nor does he back down.
No.
And our Congress can put any crook in front of them and try to embarrass this administration or this president. It's not going to work. I need for you all to understand that they only smear who they fear. President Trump has taken us from poverty to prosperity, from welfare to the workforce, from blank checks to paychecks.
That's right.
We have a man that's working for the people, not against the people. And everybody should stand on that.
Everybody. Yes. Yes.
Now, I want y'all to understand before we go that we are one race, and that is the human race. That's the human
That's
race.
right. That's right. That's right.
And I know the media and they fake hate hoax is always trying to divide us when they try to use that race card.
That's right.
Oh, yes, they do. They use it all the time, especially with that Jesse Smollett.
That's right.
They didn't talk about him at the Oscars, but we'll talk about him right here on stage.
Talk about him right now. We got a minute.
Yeah. Minute. Yeah. That's what happens when you let a Democrat use you like a tool.
That's right.
Almost like a screwdriver.
Yes.
You're screwing with the American people and try to drive a negative narrative, but it's not going to work.
No, it's not.
It's not going to work.
No, it's not.
So here's my thing, you all. When they try to play the race card, I want you all to stand up and you play the Trump card so that we can win, and win.
USA.
USA.
Yes.
Now, in my closing, in 2020, I want us to let's continue moving this country forward.
That's right.
With peace and prosperity. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. We love you all, CPAC. We love
you so much.